Oh, he's found him in space! Dembele hits it! Dembele! Brilliant! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And here we have Heidenheim against Paris Saint-Germain. And we're underway. A beautiful venue in a stunning city. This is the 65,000 capacity Estadio da Luz. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, we have a very exciting player here, Peter, in the shape of Kvicha Kvaratskhelia. Someone who's shown amazing adaptability and versatility wherever he's gone. You often see him hugging that left touchline, and he just adores engaging fullbacks and taking them on, and he gets a thrill out of beating players, and this guy can have a great career.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. Out to the flank. Defence has got rid of that. Heidenheim looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. It's gone out for a throw-in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. He's not going to get that. Referee's given a throw. Keeper's got good distance on that. Thrust towards the front line. Dembele, out to the left it goes. Kvaratskhelia looking to get on the end of this. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ibrahimovic continues his run. He's gone for it! That was mighty close. Pumps it upfield. Fabian Ruiz. Heidenheim are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Kvaratskhelia passes it through. Oh, it's Dembele. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Dembele just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Doué, timely intervention. Shoots! How about it? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to get it forward quickly. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Fabian Ruiz. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? footwork. He's missed another one.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Aimed long and direct. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. Marquinhos. Fabian Ruiz with the ball through. It's come loose. Cut out in the nick of time. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Battles to win it back. Now the cross. No, not this time.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Ibrahimovic. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And we're underway again.
Heidenheim need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Chance! And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Ibrahimovic. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Went for the curler. Nuno Mendes. It's a long forward pass. Ibrahimovic boots it upfield. Ibrahimovic gets it back. Marquinhos.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Doué. Vitinha. Dembele. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Spoon forward. Dangerous looking ball. And it's come to nothing. He's had a go! What about it?
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Tries a through ball, has a swing at it! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. Who's going to make this theirs? Knocks it towards the front. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Hits one! And in it goes! And the comeback is complete! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Heidenheim take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now the pass. Keeps everyone guessing. Battles to win it back. It's a loose ball. Swept in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Firmly met. Fabian Ruiz. Right now, what's on? Spoon forward. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha plays it over to the other flank, gets it back. Ibrahimovic. Vitinha tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele plays it out to the wing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chipped through. Ibrahimovic. Heidenheim are on the verge of a pretty special win, but they've got some hanging on to do here. And he's on his way!
Well, look, I don't think he can say he didn't have enough support in that instance, because he's got to get his head up more and see what's around him. If you're going to keep your head down and looking at the ball, you're not going to see the options, and that was a bit selfish for me.
Offside, I think. Yes, it is. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Aim forward. Oh, he's found him in space! Dembele hits it! Dembele! Brilliant! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a brief breather and then extra time. 90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Heidenheim pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Nuno Mendes. Ball's gone out of play. Looks to slip it through. Dembele's cross. And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Marquinhos gets it back. Fabian Ruiz. And the defence can get it clear. Looks like a good ball through. It's on a plate. This could fall anywhere. And the counter is on. Floats one over. Now here's the through ball. Comes sliding in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Clears it out of harm's way. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Loose ball, who's going to get that? Aimed long and direct. Vitinha tries a long pass towards the front. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries the route one option. Oh, he's broken through. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
It'll be a throw-in. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Away from immediate danger. Managed to get it away. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Now the pass. Pumps it upfield. And it's Dembele. Hakimi. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
What a fantastic tussle, Peter. I thought we'd get a mistake or two as players began to tire towards the end, but fear of defeat seems to just keep them going, and it's a case of who wants to step up now.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Boy, you can feel the tension. So, the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Kvaratskhelia, Ilya, next in line, and here he is. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Lee Kang-in is second man up. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
The third man in the queue. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit. Three each. Beck comes up, their fourth taker. Oh, he cannot score. He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, he saved it!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Paris Saint-Germain must score to keep their hopes alive. Oh, nerveless!
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So the first one in sudden death, a huge responsibility. And that has lifted the roof. So in the end, heartbreak, a few of them inconsolable. And this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.